Last week, something happened to me that I will never forget. I was at a grocery store in America. A man walked up to me and asked, "Hey, do you know where the milk is?"
Just a simple question.
Just a simple question. And I knew the answer. Third aisle, left side. But when I opened my mouth, nothing came out. Nothing. I just stood there, silent, like a statue. And he walked away.
That feeling. I know that feeling.
You do? Because that feeling, when you know the English but your mouth won't move, that is not a small problem. That is the one thing keeping you from a better job, a better conversation, a better life in this country. And today, in these next 5 minutes, I am going to give you 3 simple rules that will change this. Not someday. Starting today. Welcome to Englishwave. I'm your teacher, and this is my student.
Hello, everyone. And let me tell you, I used to freeze all the time. Not just at stores, at job interviews, at doctor's offices, even saying thank you to the bus driver. I would overthink it. And here's what most people don't understand. The problem is not your English. You already know enough words. The problem is something else entirely. What is it then? It's your confidence switch. Your brain has a switch, like a light switch. When it's on, the words flow. When it's off, the words stop. And for most beginners, that switch is almost always off. Why? Because of 3 things. 3 habits that kill your confidence. And today, we're going to flip that switch. For good. Rule number 1. The 2-second rule. This is the most important rule of all. 2 seconds? What does that mean? When someone asks you a question in English, you have exactly 2 seconds to answer. Not 5, not 10, not, let me think about it. 2 seconds. If you wait longer than 2 seconds, your brain starts translating. And translating is the enemy of confidence. But what if my answer is wrong? Wrong answer in 2 seconds is better than right answer in 10 seconds. Why? Because confidence is not about being perfect. Confidence is about being fast. When you speak quickly, even if it's simple, people respect you. They think, this person knows what they're saying. When you take 10 seconds, people think, this person doesn't know English.
That's actually true. When I answer fast, even with simple words, people smile. When I pause too long, they look confused.
Exactly. So from today, practice the 2-second rule. Someone says, "How are you?" You say, "I'm good, thanks," in 2 seconds. Not, let me think, I am good. Just, I'm good, thanks. Fast, simple, confident. And rule number 2, this one will surprise you. Messy English is better than no English.
Messy English? You're telling me to speak bad English?
I'm telling you to speak any English. Listen, which person is more confident? Person A, who says, "Yesterday I go to market and buy apple." Wrong grammar, but he spoke. Or person B, who says nothing because he's afraid of making a mistake.
Person A. At least he said something.
At least he said something. And here's the secret that no textbook will tell you. Native speakers don't care about your grammar. They care about your message. Yesterday I go to market. Everyone understands this. They know you went to the market. That's all that matters. Communication, not perfection.
But my teacher in school always corrected my grammar.
School is one thing. Real life is different. In real life, a person who speaks messy English with a smile is more confident than a person who speaks perfect English with fear. Remember this. Write it down. Put it on your wall. Messy English is better than no English.
Messy English is better than no English. I like that.
Say it again.
Messy English is better than no English.
If this motivation hits you, hit that like button and subscribe to Englishwave. We give you this kind of confidence building every single day. Daily English, daily motivation, daily practice.
Subscribe now because tomorrow's lesson will be even more powerful.
Rule number 3, the power phrase. Every confident English speaker has one thing in common. They all have a safety net, a phrase they can say in any situation. No thinking required, it just comes out automatically.
A safety net phrase? What does that look like?
It's a simple, powerful sentence that works everywhere. My favorite power phrase is, let me think about that for a second.
That's actually brilliant.
Why? Because it does 2 things. First, it gives you time. When you say, let me think about that for a second, nobody thinks you're weak. They think you're thoughtful, you're professional. Second, it buys you 5 to 10 seconds to organize your answer. No freezing, no silence. You said something confident, and now you have time to think.
So instead of freezing silently, I say, let me think about that for a second. And then I can actually think.
Exactly. Other power phrases? That's a great question. Can you say that again, please? I'm not sure, but I think every one of these sounds confident, and every one gives you time. Pick one power phrase today. Memorize it. Say it 20 times out loud until it lives in your mouth, not just your notebook. So, 3 rules. The 2-second rule: speak fast, don't overthink. Messy English is better than no English. Stop fearing mistakes. And the power phrase, your safety net for every conversation. These 3 rules will flip your confidence switch, starting today. Not next year, today.
I'm going to practice the 2-second rule right after this video. And my power phrase will be, let me think about that for a second.
Perfect. And you, watching right now, comment below and tell us, which rule will you start with? Rule 1, Rule 2, or Rule 3? Write it, say it, commit to it. That's how change starts. And subscribe to Englishwave for daily confidence, daily practice, daily motivation. Never stop learning. Never stop speaking. See you tomorrow.